Alright, let's take another run at it. Hopefully do better this time. I'll have to play a game where I can save scum. Good luck on the next run. I could save scum here. I could use save states. You can use that when you're playing on the emulator, but I'm not going to. We could just save state at that last level and try it endlessly. But I wouldn't do that. I will catch you later, man. Thanks for the resub and dropping in. I appreciate it. I know you spend a lot of time working. It is good to see you drop in. Alright, I don't mind trying again. This is a fun game. I don't mind. It's tough, though. It's pretty unforgiving. We're not dying on level 1. I can't die on level 1. I put a save state at the beginning of level 1 just for the sake of speeding it back up so we don't have to go through the picking one player and all that stuff again. We'll just restart from the beginning of level 1. I think I just shot the weapon off screen without even meaning to. Yeah, I did. Alright, that's fine. Blow up that tanker. If a game's fun, I'm okay with not succeeding at it. I really am, because that means I'll just give it another shot. But if a game is like really frustrating, I can start getting pretty salty. You guys have seen it before. I try not to get too salty. Now, some games are just trolly beyond words, but that doesn't mean I don't always hate playing them. I mean, Ghost and Goblins Resurrection was ungodly, unfair, and frustrating, but I had a good time playing it overall, even if it didn't show. I really enjoyed the game. And I'm not done with it. There's more Ghost and Goblins games to play, by the way, so we're not close to finishing those. And we've gotten the Sega Genesis version one done. We've got Super Nintendo one done. We've got Resurrection done. We still have the original Nintendo one. We've got an arcade version of the Nintendo one. And we've got, I want to play Resurrection again, except not use any magic or special skills, and we'll play on the next difficulty below. I think that would probably be a fair challenge. And I think it would be easier than what I already did, believe it or not. Because the game gives you more checkpoints. That's all you need in that game are checkpoints. That's what made it so hard in Ghosts and Goblins, is not having any checkpoints. You get extra checkpoints in that game, it's going to be no problem. Alright, yes, we've seen the cutscene. We know what happens. I like weapons that lock onto targets that I don't have to aim. That way I can 100% concentrate on dodging. Most of the time in games, those types of weapons are really weak. They're not super weak in this game. They're pretty powerful. Like this auto-tracking shot here and the yo-yo are both fairly powerful weapons, which is kind of surprising. Definitely getting better at this game, though. It's a good one. It's a good one. Alright, Deadeye Joe, let's chase after you. We'll continue on with the same, we'll keep playing the new path here that I haven't beaten yet. I actually do not have the weapon I want here. I really wanted the laser beam type weapon, and I don't have that. Weapon is more than sufficient to deal with these guys, though. A building in the background just got destroyed, and that was cool. It really did a great job with the graphics. Oh, this thing gave me trouble last time. I think this might be doing more. This might be better. This thing's got a ton of health. They were quick that time. Blasted right through it, no problem. No deaths that time. I can definitely tell improvement in my runs there. I'm not the quickest learner when it comes to new games and stuff that I've never played before, but just give me a little time with them and I will definitely show some significant improvement. But I'm not a person that's going to do super good early on. You know what? I was actually counting on a double jump right there, and that doesn't work when I'm riding on this thing. That's what went wrong right there. I was thinking, I'll just double jump. I think we're going to use the bomb weapon on him. That is my most damaging weapon. I'm just going to stick with pea shooter other than that in case he kills me. Alright, is he going to hit both sides of the road here? Yep. What happened last time. Okay, we can slide through this. Dude, how did I kill him that quick? Good, that's not what happened last time. It took forever. Are enemies weak to certain weapons or something? Dude, I don't freaking know, but that was absurd. Pug, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Let's give Pug a shout out. Pug is like the world's second best Call of Duty player according to the rankings, so if you're into first-person shooters and stuff, you go give him a look. You won't be disappointed. He is outstanding. And we have had many wars in Team Fortress 2 as well. Very good times. Alright, so we got this guy down. Yeah, you're nothing more than a decoy. We know. We've seen the story now. Alright, I'm doing much better now. Hope you're having a great day, Pug. Thanks for dropping by, dude. Alright, like I said about this game, my biggest complaint is you can't skip the cutscenes. Have to watch every cutscene. That was probably just an oversight. They probably just forgot. Like I said, though, I don't mind failing in this game as long as I'm learning and getting better. That's all the goal here is. Goal is just get better. Need a Mario 35 version of Contra games. That would be outstanding. That's like the funnest free game I've ever played in my life was Super Mario 35 on Switch. I would really like to play it again, but unfortunately Nintendo took it offline. It's probably never going to come back, because most companies are not good about doing that. It's bringing stuff back that's already gone. Right now they got Tetris 99 and I think Pac-Man 99. I sucked at Pac-Man. That's not my kind of game. Definitely not playing any Pac-Man. I'm not good at Tetris either, so that's really not my style of game either. I'm a Mario guy. Or this type of game too, I'd have a good time with on a like a battle royale style mode. I like Pac-Man and I like Tetris, but I'm not good enough at them to actually be competitive in like a multiplayer type competition. Alright, let's get this guy. Alright, I think this weapon is best against the Taurus constellation. This is definitely the best choice here. Alright, and against this one we need the laser. Without a doubt the laser. Alright. This fight's a little bit scary because of the way it moves awkwardly. Alright, but if it stays over there, it's no threat at all, and I can just put the yo-yo out. Alright, right in the middle is probably the worst place it could be, but we're good. Alright, once again, we're going to need the yo-yo. Dude, all these fights are gonna be totally different when I play as another character because they all have different weapons. So I'll have to try and learn how to do all the fights again. Won't be able to rely on this weapon. This tank can't even hurt you if you're using this weapon. Kinda OP. Kinda OP. I'll take it. As many cheap deaths in this game as there are. Not as many cheap deaths as Ghosts and Goblins, but there's enough. There's enough. I haven't died yet. I don't even know if I've taken death yet. I think maybe one. Alright. I don't even remember if I've died yet. I've got 4 lives. This is a really good run. Alright, enough of the story. We've seen that a million times. Alright, we're going to need this weapon for this stage. This weapon's incredible right here. It's like arcing motion of this laser is really terrible when you have to turn around quickly, but when you're like tracking a single enemy or a group of enemies, it can be really good. Alright, this guy's really easy if you pay attention. If he turns red, you move. If not, you just stay in the middle. It's all about learning the patterns. Kind of like Cuphead in a way. Cuphead played exactly the same way for a lot of the bosses. Just had to know what to do at the right moment. I really enjoyed playing through Cuphead. That is a great game. I can't wait for the DLC. When that comes out, we'll definitely be streaming that. That is definitely something to look forward to. DLC in that game's been under wraps for a very long time. I don't know what's taking. I think COVID slowed down the progress of it. It doesn't make sense. They're like doing the old style animation for that game, so it's going to be painstakingly slow. I didn't know that could kill you. What the crap? The dinosaur attacks? How have I not ever seen that before? Or maybe it did and it just randomly missed me. Alright, well, normally I don't use the yo-yo on this fight, but I guess we will this time. Should be fine. Yeah, it should be more. Yeah, it's more than good. I guess I'm just gonna stay here. Alright, it backed off. Good. Scary there for a second. I thought it was going to keep moving to the left and I was going to have nowhere to go. We definitely have to jump from there and I didn't. Wow. Sucks. He even hurt you when he's in this form? He's never actually attacked me once he started flying right there. He never actually attacked me. Kind of odd. That's not to say he won't. I can't believe the dinosaur killed me of all things, though. I didn't even know that was possible. Alright, I have the right weapon for this guy, though. Alright, no problem there. This weapon is definitely the most damage if you can lock onto something with it. Got the shortest range, and it fires more slowly than most of the other weapons, but it feels like the just overall DPS is the highest. I don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow. I'm definitely going to have a chance to stream tomorrow, so that's definitely going to be a thing. I'd like to take another run at Black Belt today on Master System. That's a fun game. I did not finish it last time. We got to that Oni guy, but figured out how to beat him. K4 dropped me a good tip. We'll try and get through them. I don't know how many more levels there are beyond that, but I'd like to finish that game. That guy was really hard, though. That's crazy having a game that old, a fighting game, where they counter you that hard. Every move I made, he was able to counter it. Alright, do some damage here. Super trolly laser. Alright, just gonna roll back down though. Or not, he was already up there. Okay, if he's at the bottom when he turns red, he does roll back up the slope there. Alright, here comes the missiles, so we gotta be ready for gotta get them with the laser. Well, you know what would be really hard? A pea shooter only run of this game. That would be excruciating, because the weapons really help you get through certain parts in this game. It's too far off the screen. That sucks. That sucks. That was a dumb death that I didn't need to take. Should still be able to finish him off, though. Alright, I've got the bombs. Definitely the weapon you want for this guy. Stuff that doesn't push him around is what you want here. That's all you really need. Alright, good stuff. Still haven't used a continue. Still got a couple of lives for this part. Can't complain. Honestly, it's just avoiding dumb deaths is the thing here. Once you know a fight, you know a fight. But then it's learning to avoid the dumb stuff. Alright, this time we're going to pick fight to the end once again. Alright, so I'm starting this fight with weapons this time, which should make it easier. I don't have the laser weapon, which is really, really nice here. That's unfortunate not to have it. Did not mean to pick that. Okay, there's a pretty bad screw up right there. This is kind of interesting the way this boss works, though. I like this. This is well designed and it's unique. I definitely am a fan. You'd just be able to shoot. If this was realistic, just jump up there and shoot him, put an end to this. Like right there. Maybe I'm not supposed to kill that guy. Maybe if I let him stay alive, he gives me more stuff. How does that happen so quickly sometimes? It's like if your weapon gets caught right in the right place of the hitbox, you do massive amount of damage. like that. It's just totally unexpected sometimes. Alright, this gets kind of trolly right here. This moves back and forth real quick. Like I said, trolly. I can't get him. I don't have the laser. I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble here. I can't target it with anything. Alright, so maybe it goes right under the leg just a little bit. Okay, I can deal with this. Alright, so this boss isn't hard at all. You just have to move. You could actually be kind of safe down there, but I'm just gonna play it easy right here. Not gonna rock the boat or anything. Just gonna be super careful. Okay. Alright, let's move on to the next level, and this level's terrible. I need more practice with this level right here. I definitely need more practice. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a big deal. Zach, thank you for following very much, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the raid. I meant raid, sorry. I gotta get that updated there. Appreciate it very much. Thank you for the follow, Vlinzy and Streamomatic. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it very much, and thanks, Zach, for the raid. Zach, I don't even need to ask. You were playing Team Fortress 2, right? When somebody raids me, I'm always like, hey, what were you playing? And obviously, you were playing Team Fortress 2, am I right? Welcome on in, everybody. I'm LittleMIXER. I mostly stream older games these days. I kind of just do challenge runs in old games these days. I did play a lot of Team Fortress 2. I haven't in a while, though. I'm kind of burned out on it. Man vs. Machine, that sounds great. You know what's crazy? I've never ever even played Man vs. Machine a single time. I'm I've told you, like, I'm the most one-dimensional Team Fortress 2 player you'll ever see. That's why I don't consider myself any type of decent player whatsoever. If I'm not playing Force of Nature Scout on 2 Fort, I basically shouldn't even be in the game. No, I'm not that good, man. Oh my god. Well, dead again. Whoops. No, I'm definitely not that good. Not good at all, actually. One trick pony. That's what I like to call myself for Team Fortress 2. One trick pony. If I'm not on 2 Fort, then I'm like the worst player ever. But that comes from a habit of playing on nothing but 2 Fort when I was a competitive player in Quake Team Fortress many, many years ago. That's where that came from. But these days, if I'm not able to play on 2 Fort, I might as well just not even be in the game. That's how bad it is. But thank you so much for the raid, man. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. I've never really taken a break from Team Fortress 2 in like the 11 years I've had it. I got it in 2010. God, this sucks. This level is something else. Alright, jump over the claw, you idiot. Yeah, I got Team Fortress 2 in 2010. I asked my friend if it was any good, and I'm dead again. That is so trolly. Is there something better I could be doing here? I honestly don't know. Maybe just keep running. Just run. Yeah, I never burn any bridges on games, though, so I'll definitely be playing Team Fortress 2 again at some point. My beef with Team Fortress 2, more or less, is not the game itself. I just don't think the game's in a good place today with all the bots and all the cheating going on. It bothers the hell out of me. It's nothing like it used to be. It's absolutely nothing. It used to be such a chill, easy-going game. People logged on, they played well, they didn't complain. These days, it's just an absolute mess. That's like I said, that's nothing to do with the game. That's a lot of people playing it, not the highest of quality these days. I figured it was kind of time for a little break from it. Like I have never taken a break from it, but felt like now was kind of the time. This has been the longest I haven't played the game in, I think, 11 years. The last time I played was like 3 months ago, and I dealt with freaking dead again. This is brutal, man. I don't like this level. Got more continues, so I get more practice at it at least. Can't go back to game anymore. I'm too burnt out on it. It's so easy to get burned out. It's so easy. And I streamed it for a while too. And streaming Team Fortress 2 when you're playing like on a public servers and stuff like that, it's amazing the lengths people will go to try and grief you. Stream sniping, just harassing you off stream, it's kind of unthinkable. It kind of feeds the narrative I was talking about of just how freaking frustrating the community has gotten in Team Fortress 2 when it didn't used to be that way. I wish we could go back to like 2010, 2011 era, because it just felt totally different. And this isn't like a Team Fortress 2 exclusive problem. This is a problem with a lot of online games. The first-person shooter community, there's so many really cool people, and they get completely overshadowed a lot of times by really crappy griefer-type people, and that's a shame. It really is. And I've met some incredibly cool people playing Team Fortress 2 and other first-person shooters and stuff. I was very competitive in Quake Team Fortress in the late 90s. I still got friends I've played that with that I'm still really good friends with today. I mean, it's just a totally different animal today. But pining for the good old days usually is not very productive because they usually never return. But it would be in at least Valve's best interest to try and curb this cheater and bot thing going on right now, because that's absurd. I mean, you'd think they were a small indie company that didn't know what they were doing, but they're worth hundreds of millions, a billion, maybe they're like $1 billion company or something. I haven't looked. But, I mean, they could be doing better. They could be doing so much better, it's crazy. Alright, this thing starts moving really, really fast, and I've got to be ready for it. Alright, dead. Good. Alright, I'm going to die up here regardless, but I got to try and figure out how to do this part. I don't know what I'm doing here. Stuff come from below? If not, I could just keep firing upwards like this. Can I get past this alien head? Nope, can't do that. That weapon's too slow. Here comes another one. Good freaking God. I can't. This part's gonna take some work, man. I'm not even gonna fight that alien head. That's pointless. This is near the end of the game. It's gotta be. That's okay. Plenty of practice on this level. Or I run out of continues, that is, which is coming up. Oh yeah, I've seen this in other streams. Don't really know what to do though. When I'm the one playing, it's a different ball game. Alright, well the yo-yo weapon's really good here. In fact, it's like overpowered here. It's doing crazy good. Alright, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing and dodging, because that seems to be the play here. Alright, well we got him, but that's not gonna be the end. This is gonna be the end, right? I don't have any lives left. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? Speeding up on me. Okay, we gotta be ready to slide. Yep, gotta be ready to slide. This yo-yo. Oh my god, that was so good. How much more health did it have? We'll never know now. Damn, alright. Going. I got 3 more continues to figure this out. How far back am I? Not that far, okay. I gotta get past that big alien head without it killing me. This thing, I don't even know if it's killable. Stay further down and try and make a run. How do you get past the goddamn thing? It's too fast. Maybe you're supposed to kill it, I don't know. Seems to have too much health. I hate this thing. I've tried running past it, I've tried fighting it, neither worked. Just wait, it does die, but I don't know if I can kill it before the screen scrolls up quick enough. Good freaking God, man. I know what I'm doing here, it's just a matter of doing it. Alright. It's a freaky looking monster. Alright, tear its arms off with this. Part's actually very easy with the yo-yo, which means we're gonna have to do another playthrough with the pea shooter one day, but not anytime soon. Not anytime soon will we be doing that. Alright, now I get another crack at this part. It's gotta be the end of the game. Trying to keep it on the hitbox. We gotta move faster here. Must go faster. Much faster here. I got caught in the corner the last time. That's what got me killed. Okay. I just finished the game? No, there's more. There's gonna be like a third phase, yeah. Or the game could be over. Or it could be over. That weapon, though, man. That weapon is OP. Or is it not over? We gotta fight this guy now? Looks like I lost this time, but I will be back. Next time we meet, the outcome will be far different. Ha ha. I'll take you on any time. Not the greatest of dialogue there. And that's it. The end of the game. Alright, so we've seen all the paths now in the game and beaten them all with Browny. So now we can start working on the other characters another time. But I'm happy with where I am with this game right now. That was good, fun stuff right there. Enjoyed it. Now we have time to play Black Belt for a minute and try and finish that before I gotta go. That's a short game, so hopefully I can get through that quickly, but who knows what bosses are beyond that guy I couldn't beat. Definitely will be harder playing with the other characters. Everybody plays with this guy, this robot Browny guy. Everybody wants to be him, and I can see why. He is the best. Good solid run there. Can't complain too much about that. Alright, let's get through the credits. Don't really care about freaking credits. I've already seen them. Alright, let's go. Not much of an ending in this game. Not much of an ending at all. It's basically nothing. But that's not the reason you play these kind of games. You play these kind of games for the challenge. Now, as a kid, I used to get pissy when there was a bad ending in a game that didn't show you much. But I thought the ending was kind of was part of it. But it's really not. It's all about the journey of getting there. That's what I've kind of had to learn. All right, so there's one more little scene right there.